There's a blue one, a pullover one, with water on it. Get that.
I love the design.
I just kind of put it up according to where I see the birds going. Go ahead and take a seat.
Okay. I brought some new people. I could never open my mouth at a restaurant with strangers.
Hi.
Really?
I get
All the
them all the
babies
time
and the
just
birds,
walking.
and I'm going to be
Oh,
Hi there.
I
Take
was
a
wrong.
seat. That's Moose.
What a pretty color.
What's his name, Mace?
What a pretty
What's this
color.
guy's name?
Moose. Yeah.
I'm Mike Kellner from Baltimore. My wife, Elaine.
Hi. Happy to
That's
meet
Steve.
you.
Are we early or are we late?
I did it in time for like maybe the last one or two swarms.
Oh, we should have got here earlier.
We'll be
Come on,
back.
sit down.
That's
Just go on and take a seat.
All right, so here you can take one of these and put it in your fingers, or you can just hold it in your hand, and they will come. 2 different kinds.
Like, it's a plastic chair, you almost hit the pedals now.
Oh, okay.
I've got a sturdier chair.
Yeah, I need.
Mike has Parkinson's, so
Yeah.
Probably be back here for the rest of that.
Yeah, this one's sturdier. I didn't have it up because I'm expecting
Right.
Okay, so stay real still.
I used to have much better
Right in front of you.
furniture, but it kept getting stolen. Oh,
Okay, they're coming.
yeah, that should be easier.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, nothing happened.
Please.
I would have had the back. I would have been alright.
oh,
You're sweetheart.
The trick is to be very still. If you just hold it still, they'll fly into you.
so as I am, they don't like me.
It's okay.
I haven't gotten one yet.
We're here at the end, though. I mean, usually there's like 200 of them.
So as I'm looking outside of my house, there's a couple hummingbirds in my pool area all the time.
Yeah.
So there's a little feeder out there. What should I put in that feeder?
Sugar water.
Okay.
Most people use a 1/4 cup to 1 cup water, just plain white sugar. Not brown sugar, not raw sugar, just plain granulated sugar.
Here we are with the hummingbirds. And Wayne is
Feeding.
humming with a hummingbird.
Oh, you got 2 of them now.
Look.
Battling. And I've got 2 at one time on the.
There's Barbara.
Barbara introduced us.
We have to come back again earlier.
Yeah.
We will. We're going to be friends.
What was the prime time? It was like probably 10 after now, huh?
It goes like a half hour before official sunset, and then it lasts about 10 minutes afterwards.
Do they sense it's darker because it's cloudier?
Yeah.
Because now
And they've
there's,
been
you
out
know,
earlier because of that.
It
But
seems like there's more here right now.
Look at them all. There's lots of them.
Yeah, but this is nothing. Right, Steve? No, this is nothing. See that bird hanger over there on the hook? There's only, see to your left, there's like, that's where the sitters go. Usually there's all the way around that whole thing.
Are more of them coming now because we're here?
not because you're here, because of the time of day.
Okay.
They can't see at all in the darkness,
They can't.
and they have to be posted up.
Look, Mikey.
They buzz around your head.
Yeah.
Arms
Hold your
getting.
hand up that long.
I don't know.
If you want to, hey,
I
take-
was just going to say my arm's getting
take it down
tired.
here and rest it, and then put one of your fingers out. And the greatest sensation is when their little feet go like touch your finger, and then the other day I had it actually land on me and sit there. That was the first time, and that was my about fourth time here.
That was sugar in the center, huh?
I've got 3 here now.
So cool.
Isn't it? Have you ever been this close to nature? That's like such a wild thing.
So how many species are here right now?
4.
4 species?
Yeah, there's Costas, the ones with like the purple faces and the darts on the side. There are black chins, Annas, and broadtails. The Annas are the ones that are big and have a bright red head. And the black chins have the facial markings like the Costas, but they don't have the darts.
Oh, one touched my feet.
Yeah.
That one on the right. Oh,
That's
he
such
did
a
it again.
thrill.
Touched my finger. Oh, he landed on me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, come on, do it again. Yay! Great soul.
Wow.
Isn't it weird how you can feel the wind on your finger from their wind?
Mm-hmm.
And when they now, ooh, look at it, it's like right in front of my face.
So,
It's like a Harry Potter thing, you know? Or the snitch that floats by.
Oh yeah,
There's
the
a-
snitch.
Yeah. Helene, above our head there's feeders, and when it's prime, they are like buzzing by your ear to get to that feeder. And so you hear them like an airplane coming in.
And
Wow.
there's also a feeder behind your head, so you get the sense around.
Yeah, I know. They never touch it, but they come so close you hear that buzz.
so, where do you get these little thingies?
Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Probably anywhere.
Did they get in the fall water thing?
Yeah,
So, during the day you don't see them at all?
see them all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
This time of year, they're out here all day.
so
During
why
this,
at sundown? There's more of them at sundown?
yeah, because they have to eat enough to last them through the night.
I see. Where do they go at night?
They go to the oak trees. They love the bougainvillea stand across the street because it's got tangles and thorns. A lot of them post up in the olive tree. And I have a bougainvillea on my back porch that they like.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, that's squirrel.
Hi, squirrel!
Do you have like a big inner courtyard for this unit?
No, it's,
Are you in it?
I have a small back porch.
Oh. But it's not an association. There's no like inner atrium that connects y'all or anything.
No.
I just this was such classic mid-century.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
the
good by
place
my
was
ear, it's
built
so cute.
in
Getting
1968.
good, honey?
And
I
in
don't know.
1968,
Had
it
trouble
was
holding
ultra
it.
modern and space age.
Ours was built in '64.
Want me to take some?
Yeah, they were still building stuff for real back
He's
then.
still eating.
We're on the tour in February on the closing day.
Ah,
We have,
The purple
we have
ones.
3 or 4 different sessions.
I love the purple heads.
yeah. It's actually not a pigment. It's iridescent.
Yeah.
Their feathers are translucent, and they
Wow.
have microscopic air bubbles that refract the light. The one that's at your hand feeder now is used to you enough that
like
they
what?
aren't even looking at you.
Oh. Let me get a picture of it with you.
Okay. I got the video going now. Wait.
Oh, the video's going now? Okay, oh, they're already there.
Yeah.
Boy,
Aww.
that didn't take long.
Aww.
What's it feel like to connect with these birds?
I mean, if you're cold, if you're hot, they're gonna keep you cool. I'm
Right.
serious. Their little
Yeah.
feathers are going so
Colors
fast.
are so great. There's 4 different species here.
Or
In the summer, it goes down to 2, Costas and black chins.
where did the other ones go? How
Well,
do they
the,
mate? How do you tell a girl from a boy?
Markings. The ones with the colorful faces are the males, and the ones without are the females.
And how can you, have you ever seen
Mike,
a baby
you with that
baby?
bird
Oh, yeah.
constantly feeding with the cat.
You're
in the
kidding.
background.
So
No,
what does that look like?
The first thing you notice about the babies when they're out of the nest and start
Thank you,
flying
Robert.
is that they're clumsy in the air. They're also bigger than the adults because they have.
Motion at your garage, is that unusual? Or your ring?
That's our ring.
No,
That's because you left 10 minutes ago?
constantly.
That's our garage at home.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's in Maryland. That's our garage in Maryland.
Somebody's walking by.
Yeah, we have deer. They do it all. It's the deer, and I think it's snowing or sleeting. So, come here, sweetie. I love your heads. I love your heads.
How long do these, what's the longevity of a hummingbird?
About 9 years, but
Do you
only
ever
a few
find
make
any
it
that
that
have
long.
are
They
deceased?
live very precarious lives. Their metabolisms run so hot that
Well,
they
because
get
they don't
strokes and heart attacks, and they
They're
have a
right
lot
around
of
my head.
predators.
I would think so, yeah.
I hear them right around my head.
So
Yeah.
small,
They're all up there.
a hawk could
Yeah, they,
get him in 2 seconds.
They're boys and girls. Come get it.
Right now, the Costas,
Look at these holes.
What about
They're
that?
trying to get to you.
yeah,
Here you go, Mike.
You, Barbara.
So, this is just kind of like an average amount right now.
For this time of night.
yeah.
So, what would you say the most has ever been here? Like, I know you can't count them.
Most at one time,
Yeah.
over 200.
Wow. Look, they're right around my head.
Yeah.
It kind of gets.
At least, I would say, Steve.
Wow.
And
And then all of a sudden,
Look at 'em on
Is
the
there a
swings
season
up
when
there.
there's more of them than other times? Is there a season when there's more of them here than...
this time of year,
Do the
because
cats get jealous?
the broadtails, the Annas, and a lot of the Costas are down here to mate.
oh, so it's heavier this time.
So they're building their nests. And when the babies leave the nest, they're actually bigger than the adults because the
Where
mom.
is? Do you have a nest around that we could see?
Dave, you know what? I had a nest, I was telling Steve, I had a nest in the pine tree that's on the side of my house.
Uh-huh.
And I would know where it was, but then I would go to point it out to somebody, and it would take me 10 minutes to find it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
because
blends,
it blends in.
to the bark of whatever they're building.
Uh-huh.
Exact color, exact line.
They probably use the.
I don't know what they use.
They use,
They just pull off bark of the tree and put it right
Yeah.
back on it.
and they shred the palm fronds
Yeah.
to get fiber. The last thing they do in nest construction is they wrap the nest with spider webs, so
Oh.
that as the
It
babies
stays
grow,
together.
it expands.
Oh.
Because once the egg is laid, in about 4 weeks, the babies will be ready to leave. And as soon as they leave the nest, mom's done with them.
Wow.
Yeah, the hummingbird
so
babies
it's like
aren't
a
nurtured.
It's like a 4-week period.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so maybe I'm out of sugar water.
No, you're not.
Oh.
They just have their own agenda.
Just put it on your knee so your hand can rest. Yeah, they'll come to you. I like to put it like 3 inches from my nose,
Uh-huh.
and they'll watch. They'll come up and they'll take a drink, and then they'll come up. Look how close. And then they're hovering right like 3 inches from my face, and then sometimes they'll just look right at you.
Oh, they do. They turn around and look at you.
It's a baby. I
There,
think.
see?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Now that show me its butt. Turn around.
Well, when they're facing away from you at the hand feeder, it's because they trust you. They're worried more about the other birds. Because
Okay.
it can get pretty wild here.
Have you had TV shows come here to take to video this?
The local news has been a
Yeah.
couple of times,
Yeah,
but they create a lot of furor when they're here. And they want all their bright lights and things like that. And
right.
the hummingbird's eyesight is very sensitive.
I don't care.
I
You
got you.
wouldn't think they would need that in this day and age and the technology of the camera they have. God,
Right.
they make football games look as bright as day.
They
Right.
can take the rain out.
Right.
And speaking of rain,
There it is.
Is it starting?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Does that deter the hummingbirds?
No.
Well, you know what? We got a good 20 minutes.
They don't mind the rain at all. They actually enjoy it.
Yeah?
The water probably just
Their
flies
feathers
off their feathers.
keep them
Like
dry.
some creams, huh?
And if they get chilled, they just eat more sugar and it warms them right up.
So just regular old white sugar and
Uh-huh.
water.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to get too wet.
Yeah.
Get
Oh, is it really starting? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this was absolutely wonderful. We're
Wonderful.
coming back.
Okay.
We spent